If I don't get this recipe right, I will ruin Christmas. Welcome to the second day of December, where we like to keep the stakes very high. I'm trying to make my first ever pavlova. Mr. Picosa and I are hosting a very fancy Christmas Eve dinner party, but we want to do it right, which means he's doing most of the cooking. And I'm in charge of the dessert and the aesthetic. This is one of the only times I have ever tested out a recipe 2 weeks in advance. That shows you how serious I am about my success. Unfortunately, I think the internet lied to me and convinced me that a pavlova was a beginner-friendly dessert. It is not. But that won't stop me from praying for a little beginner's luck. Now, I will agree pavlovas are not really labor-intensive, but I will be using as much time as possible to distract myself from having to do the Christmas shopping that I haven't even started yet. Mr. Picosa and I, we handle Christmas shopping much like we handle loading the dishwasher. He, very organized, focused, and precise. And me, look at that. Well, me not. But back to the task at hand. My pavlova is looking a little toasted. Here's where everything started to go downhill. And for reference, it's supposed to be crispy on the outside and soft and marshmallowy and fluffy on the inside. It is not, and I just made a giant meringue.
I did 290 like the recipe said.
Would you believe me if I told you that it gets worse? Because it gets worse! No big deal, I overcooked the pavlova. I'm gonna decrease my temperature next time. Unfortunately, it looks like a demogorgon. I may have done a taste test or two. It tastes very yummy, delicious. But I will never be slicing blackberries in half again. They look so creepy. Hate, double hate. If you have successfully pavlovaed before, please give me your advice and help me save Christmas.